Alright, first part of this episode done at night, finding treasure. Would you look at that? It's a heater on a day where you probably can use a heater. Probably need 2 hands for this. Now the heater is in the van, in case you went out of heat. It's a shame this is the first clip of the day, or well, of the day, in the morning. But it looks like we have a nice church pew and maybe even a soda crate. That wicker's old. Got some stuff up here, shutters. Those shutters have never sold once in my life, so I'm not taking those. If somebody's asking, hey, you should take those shutters, they would sell. I think I've taken maybe 5 or 6 sets, and I never sold one. But I'm taking this pew thing. It's got the right look, it's got the right color. If I saw it correctly, yeah, I did. There's some paint there. Yeah, it's paint. I thought it was snow. That was the other side. Look, it's got more paint. Picture frames are tough, but 2 of these are antique, and this one right here is a really good one. I say it stinks that this was the first clip because I know it's going to be a little bit wonky with the lighting. This was neat before it was broken. I don't do well with wicker. That one's a little broken. I think if it was in better shape, I probably would take it, even though I don't do well with it. And that's because it looks fairly old. But like all this stuff, it stinks that it doesn't sell, because even the price tags on it. Yeah. I wonder if the fence would sell. Maybe the shelf. I feel bad like leaving this stuff because literally in an hour it's not going to be here. It's going to be in the garbage. That's a little makeshift. Yeah, it's gonna be in the garbage. It's stuff that probably would sell in different locations. But you kind of have to live and learn with this business. So one thing that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, the price tags on them, they came from a thrift store and they were $9, and clearly someone bought them. Unless someone bought them when they were on the half off day, or they were the 50-cent day. Hey, that guy's from the scrapyard. Just passed me. Probably gonna be thinking about that for the rest of the day, but can't really dwell on it. So what am I gonna do? It's just I think to myself, like, that's not safe also. Show me how this is safe. Oh, you can't see it. That's just like a step. Imagine just walking on the sidewalk and then you just told me this ain't safe either. And another one. Like all this is like sloped. Back there are just steps. in the road. Oh, it's broken. What the heck is that? Oh, this might be like a toaster or something. Now it's a speaker. I can't take that. Oh, that stinks. Just looking at the zebra-looking cheetah. It's a cheetah striped like a zebra. I know people get fired up over the Christmas trees, but there's a bunch out today. I think last week when I trash picked this town, there was a ton out. Kind of started filming right here, not because this is the new trash alley. What's that? Grab that. It's like a kid's chair. I probably will go back to trash picking that one other town when I combine the two videos, maybe in like 2 weeks, maybe. Took a hiatus again this year. Or at least the past month or so. It's just not enough town to find enough stuff, especially in the winter. Stop for this. Walking right on ice. This is fun. Walking on ice going downhill. This thing's falling apart. Should I do the honors? Another cookie tray. This one's for the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, anyway, the reason why I started recording, what am I doing here? Yeah, I gotta turn this off. The reason why I recorded on this, you can't even see it. Oh, there you can see it. It's the sunrise. It looks nice. Even though there's a bunch of trees in my face right now, you kind of get the whole gist of what it looks like. Alright, well, let's put a quarter in the meter. Just kidding. We're going over here to see what the thrift store has in shop today. Holy smokes. That looks like the same stuff from last week. Just books and whatever the heck all this. Oh, that's like that's for the apartment right here. It's a lot of garbage. Hey, look, a school bus. Picked up some cassettes. Cause I saw like 2 people I knew in there, which is not great considering there's like 20 in there. Ooh. I don't know what the heck this is. HVI. Home ventilation something. Let's put it right into this. That thing's from 1975, by the way. It's got a date on it. If only I would have saved all these throughout the past month and a half, I might have made myself another $2.35. Holy smokes. these rotors surprisingly are not that light. I mean, the amount of rotors I find, it's weird that I find them more in the winter than I do find them like during the summer or the spring. I don't know, but they're not that light. I think I've seen my first like sign in the trash. I'm pretty sure I've picked up signage, but not an actual sign. We'll see. No, it's a sign. No, it's all crumbling. What the heck, right? You only live once. You could always paint it and put a new sign on it. Some sort of salon. I didn't really read it that well. I think it was in cursive. Alright, so one question I get when I do my scrapping is for stuff like this, do I have to take out the motor, or do I take out the motor? What do I do for something like this? This and microwaves. Now, with anything like this, these... Wait a second. I'll come back to that. I thought that was an air purifier. I'll come back to that in a future date. At least my talk. Next time we find like a microwave. Wasn't supposed to snow today. Not supposed to snow tomorrow. At least the time of this recording. I knew I heard something fall. That guy fell over. These are one of those things you throw the ball at. Yeah, and it bounces back to you. It's like first generation of those things. That's probably a terrible spot for that. Yeah, that was dumb. We're almost to the end of town, but we're not to the end of trash picking forever. So if you guys are new around here, if you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to subscribe, because we find a ton of stuff in the trash. And I post like 3 or so of these videos a week. Wow, I felt a lot closer than I should have been. Well, I saw one thing popping out here. There we go. One little piece. Oh, jeez. Yep, so we do a lot of things on this channel, so if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Curious where this stuff ends up, whether it be that wonderful piece of furniture or this scrap metal. We do a lot of fun adventures. We just passed 291,000, so I guess in terms of subscribers, hopefully 292,000 be over shortly. I hear birds chirp in the background, which remind me spring is not that far away. I think we have close to about 80 days left until flea market season happens. So what's really 80 days? Less than 3 months. Hey look, a tree. Never would have thought that. I was thinking, wow, spring. I love spring. Spring's nice. Then I remembered about allergies and how bad I get them. And it sucks because I can't do anything about it as of right now. You know, I'm sure there's probably someone out there saying that you can probably get something for it, but it's just gonna happen, you know? Hey, Dunkaroos. I would say Dunkaroos from my childhood. I do remember them, but I got them the other day and they were not By other day, I mean like other month. They are not that great. Same with, what was it, like Surge? Remember when Surge came out? And then they brought it back and then it wasn't as good? It's either they changed something or you just like completely changed taste and things just taste disgusting. But yeah, allergy season. Not sure if you can hear those birds. They're almost as loud as that car coming up. But yep, spring's almost here. Just have to get through I would say February, but February's a short month, so January's halfway done. Get through February and then we'll be cooking. Even get yourself a couch out here. All right, well, look what we did, guys. We finished today's video with a lot of awesome things. I mean, I got myself a sign. Can you believe that? I found a sign in the trash. It says something that starts probably with a V, for something. Well, that's what it says. We got some goodies. So a bunch of metal put up front. More metal right here. Obviously the sign. We got this really cool Coca-Cola crate. There was a time where these things were so hot that they were selling for like $30, $40, $50. Now they're about, I'd say like $15 around here. Maybe online you can probably get a little bit more, but in person, 15 is probably like the high end, low end's probably 10. I do often see them at auctions, and not too long ago I was at an auction, the one with all the dentistry stuff, and a guy probably had 15 or 20 of those crates, and some guy bought them all for like $3 or $5 a crate. I figured that's about where you want to be. $3 is definitely a good price, but free is even better. But yeah, I got this, I guess this is a Pew, P-E-W. I have a very similar one that's not painted, that's been in my family for a very, very long time. And I can have myself another one that can be in my family for a very long time if I really want to, but what the heck? But I don't know. Also got a bunch of picture frames here. Some of these are older ones. They are all wood. This one's probably my favorite. Those would probably be thrown on my Lambertville pile, which has been growing and growing and growing. So, overall, another fun day of treasure hunting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yet another awesome day of trash picking. If you guys enjoyed it, smack the like button. And if you want to see more trash picking adventures just like this, subscribe down below. Plenty more to be happening throughout the rest of the year, and I'll catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.